Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Josh SDH. We're back here on Kangaroo Island FTB server, and let's see what has changed since last time. I think I showed you last episode, showed you the sorter. I just put some stuff in there, make sure it's working. So wanted to make some solar panels, and went and made them, and I'll show you the recipe for those. It's not too awful. You've seen us do a generator, you've seen circuits before, some glass, and then coal dust, which you get just by macerating coal. So pretty easy to make those, not super powerful, but we got 4 of them made. But then I was like, you know, if I'm going to make the solar panels, I might as well go ahead and make the advanced solar panels. And that requires all sorts of stuff. So I need special glass, advanced alloys, a solar panel, advanced machine block, and advanced circuits. Advanced machine blocks require carbon plates, which is carbon mesh, which is carbon fiber, which is coal dust. So, I mean, it requires a lot of coal to do this. Apparently I can centrifuge it. Awesome. But we need to get a bunch of supplies. But if I'm going to make all these really advanced stuff, I also needed some more machines. So you'll see what I've done is, let me make sure I'm not, there we go. I've added this here. This is an MFE. This is the big battery box. I think it's like 16 battery boxes. I still have my bat box. It's good to go. But now I have this MFE. And MFE, if you look at it, puts out a higher energy. So it's putting out 128 EU per tick. The bat box is 32. So this box right here is a transformer. And what it's doing, transformers, it's taking the higher energy from the MFE, putting it through the transformer and outputting it at a lower rate. And so it's coming up through the bat box, and the bat box connects to all these machines so nothing blows up, which is perfect because we don't want anything to blow up. I also added, let's see, down here, a compressor, because we're going to need that soon, and a rolling machine, which we're also going to need soon. A rolling machine actually is a Buildcraft machine. It looks like all the others, but it's a Buildcraft machine, and so it requires a Buildcraft engine. And this is an electric engine for Buildcraft, and what it does is it takes energy from our grid here that we've set up and converts it to Buildcraft energy and then pumps it into that machine, and that's via this redstone switch here. But if you leave that on, it will quickly use up all of your energy from your box, so don't use that often. Now let's see where it pulled it from. So as you can see, this holds 600,000. This holds 40,000. So it's going to take a while for that to fill up. So we're going to need a lot of stuff to make this advanced one. And what we're going to need that I don't have, let's see. I'm going to put some stuff away here just for now. I know I shouldn't leave things messy. What we're going to need is really a couple of things from mining point of view. We're going to need to go find some more lapis. Because for the advanced circuits, we need lapis lazuli. And so I'm going to need 2 advanced circuits. So I'm going to need 4 lapis for every one of these. So I need 16 lapis total. And I think I have like 9. So if I can find like 1 or 2 more ores, 7, I should be okay. So we're going to do that. I'm going to bring a turtle with me too, just in case. And a water bucket. We also are going to need to start macerating the heck out of some coal. We're going to need a lot of coal. We're going to need more bronze. As you can see, we're a little low there. And so yeah, so let's get working on that. Let's see here. Is there anything in here that shouldn't be? Yeah. Oh, good. We already got a bunch of coal dust. I knew I started that earlier. This all can stay here for now. I'm not that worried about it. We'll take that out. Okay. Let's go put this away. The sorter is working well. I'm very happy with that. So we'll keep this coal dust out, actually. Is that more coal? Oh, look at this. Awesome. All right, we might be fine on the coal dust. Maybe not. So just in case, I'm going to go macerate a whole stack of it up top and let that get cooking. And we'll throw that cinnabar in there. Cinnabon stone. And we'll launch. Here we go. Boop. And let's see here. We're going to put this coal dust in the macerator. And let it go to town. And so, oh no, what am I doing? Why am I cooking coal? That's just... Why is coal even going in there? It's just fun to kind of chase it. Burp, 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 burp. Wrong one. There's the macerator. See, much better. Let's get all this coal out of here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so we'll let that macerate. I could cook some more ore if I have any. None there. None there. Let's see. I know we're going to need copper, so unless I already did it, which I may have. No. No. sulfite, gold, silver. Where did my copper go? This is disconcerting. Because I had a bunch of it. And I have no idea where the heck it went. Oh, was I cooking it here? No. Did I leave it on one of these other tables? Let's see, we have a second table over here. I really didn't put it away. Bwomp womp bwomp. So we're going to have to go find the, solve the case of the missing copper at some point. But we'll come back to that. So, in the meantime, let's go, we'll start doing our mine. Let's make sure it's not like just chilling down here anywhere. No. The creeper's chilling down there. He can cause a lot of trouble. I'm just going to stay there. Well, we'll find the copper later. I'm going to go and mine and get some lapis azul. And then I'll be back. So, be back in a bit. And we're back. And that took forever. And I went out for dinner. So, I'm back. And it's been taking forever to find a lot of resources. I've been really keep using my supply up as I get it. So I decided to send the turtles on their way. And so as you can see, they're expanding the mine here. And what'll probably happen is I'll keep expanding it this way. So this is going to be 15 by 5 right now. And eventually this will be 15 by 15. I'm just doing them 5 at a time, just so I can keep an eye on the inventory and see how they're doing and fueling and all that jazz. But they're making their way down. And you can see they're going into areas that I may have already explored a little bit, but they make a nice big clean 15 by 15 pit, which who knows, maybe then I'll put a bunch of stacked farms or something in it. We'll use that space somehow, so we'll see. But we're going to let that keep doing its thing. In the meantime, I got a bunch of stuff done, so let's see what we have so far. We have our advanced circuits are made, so I got the lapis in for that. We have our solar panels. We have some machine blocks, and the reason we have machine blocks is we're working on our advanced machines. And so carbon plates, I went and made those. I think they're sitting in my safe. Here's the carbon plates. Excellent, excellent. I don't think we need silver. We don't need gold, or maybe we need gold. I don't know. We'll find out. In fact, let's see. We're gonna need some of that. I'll need some of that. And we're gonna go up here. So what we have to do is take and make some advanced alloy. And alloy is made of mixed metal ingots. And so as you can see, we're going to need 2 for this. And then we're going to need 2 for this. We're going to need 4 for each. We're going to need 16 total. So to make 16 advanced alloys, we're going to need to do this. So we're going to follow this recipe 8 times. So we're going to need 24 refined iron, 24 bronze, and 24 tin. So let's see what we have here. We have no bronze yet. I thought I made some, so there might be some down here. Let's go see if we can find our bronze, shall we? No. Yes, there we go. So we have 10 bronze. So we're going to need 24, so we need 10 more bronze. So for that, put our tin, put our copper. Right? Nope, other way around. So we need 24 total. There we go. I don't want to use up all my copper because you never know when you need it. So we have that. We have 24 of that. And let's see what else we needed for those. So we have our bronze. We have our tin. We need refined iron. Bronze, tin. Let's get that refined iron. It should be in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Bing. Beautiful. So we're going to make 24 of these bars. And to do that, we need to come here. And so for this, what we're going to do on the top is we're going to roll it. So the rolling machine, we put the iron, then the bronze, then the tin. So the iron, then the bronze, then the tin. And that's enough to make 2. So we're going to do pretty much all of this here. There we go. So that's going to make 6. That might be short because we need 24, I think. No, 4 for each. 16 is perfect. Okay. There we go. And that. And again, I could limit it and just pop them in there. Perfect. So now we need to turn our rolling machine on. And so that will do the redstone, will activate this engine, which should activate the rolling machine, and it's getting to town. It's not really building up energy, but it's working. And so we'll just see that it works. And there we go. So we're going to let that do its thing. Let's go see what this does on our bat box. The bat box is keeping up. It is draining this, so that's part of it. Now I heard a bunch of stuff, so yep, it sounded like I can never seem to line up the torches in the right, the chest in the right spot. That's the other reason I want to do this small, so I can be present for when the chest tries to come and unload its inventory. So I guess I have to put it behind, which I can do right here. So let's put this chest here, so as they're digging their things. So this one will also have to go behind. So let's do a little temporary thing here. We'll go 1 and 1, 2. That's where we need it. There we go. And let's move this one. So that'll be ready for when the turtles need to come up. Let's do this quick before the spider gets here that I just heard. Because frankly, I don't want to deal with it. Let's see how this is. Alright, they're doing good. Hopefully this time it will catch. So let's come back up here and see how our rolling machine's doing. Building up some energy. Excellent. Now why did it stop? Was it too hot? That's weird. I don't know why I did that, but now it's working. There we go. We can turn the rolling machine off. Excellent. Oh, so now what we need to do is we need to compress up here. So we have our that's our rolling machine. We have our compressor. So we'll put all of our mixed metal ingots in, and that'll smush it down and give us what we need, which are these advanced alloys. Excellent, excellent. So while that's doing, let's look into what we need for the glass. So we're going to need irradiated glass panes. We're going to need 3 of them, but this makes 6. We only need to make 1 batch of this. So we have glowstone, that's easy. We'll look at reinforced glass and irradiate uranium. So we can compress uranium ore, okay, or we can compress uranium dust. Perfect. So we have uranium dust, I believe. Maybe we have to macerate it. Let's see. Uranium in here. No. I think we have some uranium in here. There we go. So we should be able to compress that, perhaps. We might have to macerate that. We'll see if it even macerates. I don't even know if it does. Yeah, looks like it might. So we'll let that get going. Meanwhile, back in the Hall of Justice. This is doing its thing. How's our battery holding up? It's not doing the best. Not doing awful, but it's not doing the best. Okay. And we're going to wait for all that to cook, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we got everything cooked up. I made the machine blocks, so now we have our plates ready. We have our solar panels, we have the machine blocks, and we have the circuits and the alloy. So all we need to do now is our radiated glass. So to make that, we need radiant uranium. So let's make that real quick. Sorry about the portal noise there. It's being particularly noisy lately. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. What else we need? So we need to take 2 of those and that. So now we need this glass here. So let's make a bunch of that. So put 2 there and 2 there. There we go. 14. Hopefully that's enough. It might not be, so we'll see. So to make the glass, now we put that all in the middle like that. So, okay. We're only going to get 2 batches out of this. Let's see if that will be enough. 12 might just do it. Alright, so we come over here. Look at that. It's going to be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. We finally have 4 advanced solar panels. Awesome. Alright, so let's get these wired up so we can start adding some much better energy source to our grid. We'll use the low. I think the low will still work the solar panels. We'll fly up here. Boom, boom, boom. Great. So what we're going to do is just going to come right off the grid right here. And we're going to go, actually we'll go back 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put our solar panels down. 1. Oop. Ah, so the low was too much, or too little. So we're going to go something a little higher. I thought so. Someone told me the low would be fine. I thought they were Crazy Town. Wow, and weird. It's like it drained my energy too from my rocket pack at the same time. I'm sure it was just a coincidence. Must have been. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll replace that low. And we'll go get something a little more powerful. In the meantime, let's charge our rocket also. I thought they might be a little too much for this thing. Alright, so I think I have some gold already made. Or some copper. Well, you know, we'll just use the double insulated gold. It might be a little overkill, but we're only going 4 out with it, so 4 or 5 out with it, so... And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in... can I come in the bottom of the bat box? Or... Dang it, I need my rocket. But yeah, I'm going to come underneath with my low, pardon me, and we'll come in on the side with my higher. And of course it's raining, we're going to fix that. This is why I like building in deserts, to deal with dang rain. Blame it on the rain. Okay, so let's get this low back real quick. Let's get my battery pack back, or my rocket pack back. Thank you. That's why you gotta be careful when you're dealing with voltage. I'm just lucky that none of my machines blew up. That's what I'm always worried about. Kind of petrified of that, actually. Get that piece down there. What the? Oh, that's the... Yeah, you just hang out there. We'll get to you in a moment. Alright. So what we're going to do is take this off. And these off here. And I know I should be using an axe, but whatever. Okay, we'll put one there. Perfect. So this should be getting charged now. Let's see. Beautiful. So I'll take care of our low. And yeah, we can just put the... Really? I'll have to go find where the rest of the fencing went. I'll put up 2 more fences just to cover that again. So that takes care of our low. So what we're going to do off the side... Oh, can I? Am I going to be able to do this, actually? If I want to come here, I got to go in there. So if I go in there, it'll connect. I'm going to have to come up like this for the solar panels. Okay, well, we'll just do the solar panels right here. So we're going to go 1. Oops. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And what I'll do is I'll just put my solar panels up in the sky up here, I think. Above everything. 1, 3, 4. There we go. I'll get my wrench to take that solar panel out. That seems to be working okay there. I can kill that wire. And let's go grab my wrench just so I can get that solar panel. And that should be good. And then I'll sleep for the server. So clicky clicky. Oops. There we go. People tell me I failed, and it's true, I did. Get this wrench, and I think... Okay, just take this down. Oh, okay. I'd been really angry if I broke that. And go from there. So these should be generating power. It's not storing any of it, but it's generating a lot of it. That's good. Got the sun going. So let's see what this is doing to our big old box down here. Oh yeah, it sped it up considerably. Watching that thing fill up. So that's great. So now we have a lot more power coming in. We still have our water mills down there. Eventually they might disappear, and I will make a secondary station somewhere else that'll give us power, so they can move, and that's cool. Or if I need generators, I can just break them apart and all of that jazz. Get this here and rebuild that fencing. So boom, boom, there we go. Awesome. But this is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. In fact, just to make it look like it's supported, put that post up there. And I forgot, these actually can store and charge things, so that's awesome. So we have a lot of chargeability going on here, and I think we're in a good spot. So I'm gonna let all that happen. I'll get my extra uranium and clean up the inventory, but we're gonna call this an episode. We now have some advanced solar panels. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we will catch you on the flip side. Keep on digging. Bye.